Okay. Bad fire strike. There's no limited fire strike right there. Okay, you need a little bit faster reaction time on that one. You could have shielded upwards so she couldn't have hacked you. Bad fire strike. Fire striking no one. Horrible pin. You are dead. You are dead. This is a feed. Yeah, that was the largest feed of all time. There was no point in pinning there. Your fire strikes got about 0 value, and you didn't actually swing on their mid tank once. Somehow your DPS pulled the one out. So you got bailed. About one fight, you charged Sombra her EMP about 60%. Looks like. Could have a little bit faster reaction time on the shield, so you could stop Sombra from hacking you. Okay, there's not much of a point to be backed up this far, to be honest. But you've already given up the position, so there's no need to push forward here. So, you're playing in front of a cover that's right behind you. So, single-handedly, a Zarya is pushing you back. So, if you played around that, okay, play around this wall. Nope, you just keep on backing up. You just keep on backing up. Okay, you solo shattered a Widow and luckily got the Sombra. You didn't actually see the Sombra at first, I know that for a fact. And you overextended. So if you lose this fight, it definitely could have been your fault. Yeah, once again another bad fire strike. I don't even know how you can mess up fire strikes, to be honest. Okay, this is a lost fight. Stop hiding and kill yourself. Die. Thank you. You die a bit quicker there. No point in shielding here. Your teammates are just hiding behind around cover, waiting for a regroup. No point in shielding here. Once again, teammates are regrouping. Shield's already down. This is very bad. Shifting for no damage at all. You want to shift more like a Zarya bubble most of the time. And this is the largest feeding Sigma I have seen in my life. What the hell are you doing? You're wasting your shield all day. Your team is carrying you. In any fight that you have won so far, your team has carried you. This is a kill if your aim isn't bad. There we go. This is an okay shield. Sure, it's whatever. But just clean up. Use your E ability. There's no point in not using it right here, especially against Lucio, so immobilize them. Okay, you missed. Okay, you finally kill him, and you let the Sombra charge up her EMP a lot because you didn't kill the Lucio fast enough. Now, you can rock the Hammond to get him immobilized. I'm not sure why you're not doing it. And you rock when he's bubbled. Fortunately, it gets him. No point in shielding here. Please don't do it. Don't shield. Thank you. I wouldn't have shielded there either, but that's okay. You didn't take any damage. Too high of a rock throw. No, unfortunate. Don't want to shift preemptively. There was no need for that shift either. Yeah, it gave you a health boost, but what was the point of that health boost? There's a Widowmaker in your spawn? Drop the shield? Okay, nice. Okay, so also your Brig rallied up there, and you didn't put your shield up to support her. You probably should have done that, because if you put your shield up to support her, then she wouldn't have had to back out as much. Also, if your Brig props rally, you should fucking W. I don't know why you're just standing there. You should have W'd while your Brig rallied.
I killed only because it was necessary.
Take the objective. Control link established. Down.
5, 4, 3,
Grapple out of spawn. Okay. A little bit late. Could have gone a little bit earlier. That's okay. Stay next to the wall and wait. Okay, good. No, you should have kept on waiting. It was a nice boop, but you're also relying a little bit on luck there. To actually see where the team is. You kind of just guessed the Orisa would be there at that point. But if you honestly just waited a little bit more, you may have gotten a little bit more people as well. You should throw the rock from spawn here to try to get ult charge. There's no point in not doing it. That berry's useless if it takes damage. Okay. Could have been a throw if it took damage. Alright, I don't know what your berry's doing there. Drop your barrier and shift. Okay, you can recall your barrier while you're shifting. You're too far forward here, you're dead. You should die here, 100%. Okay, your Zarya and Brig cycle their cooldowns well enough to support you. That was a large feat though. That E was not needed at all. This is a kill on the McCree if you're good. Why are you shifting? The McCree was 1? Don't know. Your barrier's up for too long, it's taking too much damage. Unfortunately, your aim on the McCree is very bad, and now your barrier's almost dead. It should never go below 800 health, let alone 3,000. I mean, not 3,000, 1,000. There's a high noon back there, and you miss the shield. You do get the shift, but at the same time, your teammates could have been hit by that. So you have a lot of health right now. There's no point to put your shield up. Okay, your shield could have been resting by now. Your shield could still be resting. There's no point in having your shield up here. Why are you emoting? Put down your shield. Put down your shield. What? Let it regen. This is actually a throw if you don't let it regen to full. Okay, thank you. You should definitely let it regen because they could have pushed you fast there. This is an E. You can immobilize him. You miss and do damage to yourself. That's a throw. Oh, what is this large flank? Okay, this is... There is no point in chasing him when he has 600 health and more, because there's a mega and he also had his shields. There was absolutely 0 point in chasing him there. And now your team is dead because you're feeding. Please don't put... What? What? The fuck was that? Okay. Don't shield. Please don't shield. If you shield, I'm literally gonna rape myself. And he shielded. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Oh, your barrier's at 294. Now you're fucked while your team pushes, by the way. Now you're fucked. Missing a bunch of orbs. And you're fucked, idiot. You should have saw that coming from a mile away, that halt. And you should have been anticipated that.
That music. It's playing again.
Okay, you guys do have a pick. No point in putting your shield up. There you go. You take it away. That's a good call. Okay, that's alright of a shield because you were getting low. So that's okay of a shield. Put your barrier down right now. You're shooting at a hammer. Okay, your barrier's already at 600 health for the push, and now you're fucked. Unless your team carries you. We'll see what happens here. So, okay. You're playing way too out in the open when you... Okay, hold on, let me pause this. Okay, when you use your ult here, you're playing way too out in the open. You could, when you actually... Okay, here, let me say it. Okay, look. So, as soon as you left click... Boom, you left click right there. Go around the wall. You don't have to be in line of sight. Look, because now you're going from... Okay, now you're at 155 health, 95. You're very low, and the soldier could have killed you if he was better. And he did kill you, okay, as I was saying. So, use more cover when you're using your ultimate. You don't need to be out in the open the whole time. And also, try not to ult in Orisa because she could fortify. I understand the Ana was there, but let's see. Did you even kill the Ana? Don't tell me you didn't kill the Ana. But also, bring down your barrier. There's no point here. Don't tell me you miss. You missed both the volleys. Okay, you killed the Ana. That's okay. Shield yourself from the soldier that's murdering you. Okay. So now that you're dead, this soldier might as well kill your whole team because there's no shield to follow up on this grab either. So you basically threw this fight and possibly the game if they... No, they're at 65. So now we invest ultimates because of your loss. And there's no point in investing the ultimates because the fight was already lost. It's a good Hammond pick to stall. Don't go for the Arista, she's fortified. Okay, good call. I like this. Now you can go for the Arista, she's the only one left. You missed the power drive, you should be a little bit closer in between the shields so you can actually hit the power drive. Go for the head, go for the head, go for the head. Okay, good. I would have meleeed at the end there, but that's okay. Doesn't really matter. What the fuck was that? What are you doing here? Okay. So yeah, she still has all of her cooldowns. You're not gonna 1v1 her with just your bullets. You fucked up your grapple, and you actually could have gotten way more value if your grapple was better. Even with the low amount of skill that Ball takes in these ranks, you're still screwing up on the easiest thing to do, which is place your grapple hook. That's surprising.
Thank you.
Jump while you're rolling. Yeah, you get more momentum. You should probably jump a little bit earlier, but that's okay. Okay, so now go to the center. No, you already screwed up your grapple. And you're pile driving during a stall phase. You don't want to do this. Look at this. There's no point. What's the point of doing this? What is the point of doing this? And you're feeding. You took a bubble from Zarya because of that. And she could have bubbled someone else to go in, like the Doomfist. The Doomfist could have gone in if you got bubbled. You've also already used your adaptive shields in a stall phase. You don't want to use your adaptive shields early. Also, you should be going. You should have put your grapple higher up on the middle, so you're not as predictable in your movements. So, even once again, even with the low skill he takes in these ranks, you're still fucking up. It shows. You could have put your grapple your grapple placement is very bad. You could put your grapple way higher, and you would have gone not only across the X and Y. Wait. Is it X and Y? Yeah. You could have not only gone against the X and Y coordinates, but you also could have gone up Z, which is up and down. So that makes it even harder to hit you if you're going X, Y, and Z instead of just X and Y. I'm still on 0.5, I forgot. Just skip forward here. Oh, shit. Okay, so your team likes to play on point here, so I'd go around left. Okay, you don't know the rollout on the left side. You can grab on the left and go straight to point instantly. That's what you want to do here. A lot of doing nothing here. I'd be getting a little bit more active. There's not a lot of purpose in doing this. Okay, I mean, good boop. It wasn't that hard to do, but good boop. You can just use your shields here. There's no point not to. I don't know. Actually, that doesn't matter. Scratch that. It's whatever. What are you doing here? Please don't tell me you're like recording a highlight right now. I really feel like you just like recorded that. Please. Oh my god. One of your healers just died because you were fucking AFK. And also, if you call this creating space, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. This is a feed right here. Look at this. Your team has no space to work with. We're getting suffocated. Your Zarya is main tanking. Your team's getting fucked up right now. And you're doing about nothing. If you say, when you talk to me about creating space, like, oh, what do you want me to do? Dive the healers and whatnot? That is not diving the healer. Okay, just because you pile drive on the healer and shoot at her, it doesn't matter. What you're doing right now is not using any brain. It's not using any skill. You're just grappling and pile driving. It's not actually getting any value. Your team was getting suffocated last fight. This is a good mine on point. I don't know, like, why are you shooting at a sim wall? Okay. You got about 0 value out of that grapple. Got about 0 value out of this one as well. I don't even understand how you can get 0 value out of a grapple at this point. Bad aim. Wait for someone to pass the choke. Boop them away. What are you doing? What are you doing here? What? Do something. Hello? Go do something. What is this? You're just waiting to get fucked in the ass? And okay, let's see what you do here. This is you literally just fed all of their ults so hard. You've done about nothing to make space for your team. There we go. You pile drive a fucking tank. Good job. You've gotten about 0 value this entire fight. And you just got hiding. This is not tank play. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this is a hot take. Hammond is not a tank. He's a 600 health DPS. Prove me wrong. What the fuck? Okay, this is okay, but you already used your adaptive shields. So, maybe not that good. Are you grabbed or are they? I'm confused. No point in using those mines there, actually. Let's see, are you red team? Okay, it's 99%, that's okay. Wait a minute.